Hey, it's Tom from Tom's Tunes. Today we're installing this aluminum heavy-duty folding ladder from pontoonstuff.com. This is removable, completely stows away. We're going to take you through the pieces and the steps to installing this. First things first, tools. You're going to need a number 2 Phillips head screwdriver or impact, a 3/16 drill bit, and then you'll need a 3/8 inch either socket, ratchet, or wrench to tighten the nut on the bottom side. When you look into the hardware bag, we have a few items here. We have a machine screw with a flat head. That's where we're going to need that Phillips head screwdriver. We've got our flat washer, our locking nylock nuts for the bottom side. We've got plates. These are going to help distribute the pressure of the ladder on the bottom side of the deck, especially if you're unable to go into a cross member. So that's a nice big plate to help distribute the pressure. And lastly, we have our hooks for the top side. They're actually going to hold our ladder in place when it's being used. So to get started, I'm going to look underneath and make sure that I'm clear of any cross members that might interfere. We're going to use the little bit to the right. This is a big 30-inch door, so we've got lots of space. But if I go a little bit this way, I can line that up nicely. My next step is pushing this forward to where it's going to actually meet the pontoon. Where on the side is a side wall or side door for this installation. This ladder works great on the back of a pontoon where these pegs are going to lever against the back side of a pontoon. You'll notice in this case it is a U-shaped pontoon that I'm putting this on. The brackets, there's not a lot of space to work in here, so I did have to remove my side skirt, the rub rail, to get access. You may not have to do that, hopefully not in your case, but I had to on this project. My next step, in the first place, is going to be taking my hooks, my hardware, and lining those up. So when the ladder's in place here, everything's nice and snug. I'm resting against the pontoon. I've pushed it in forward to where it can lock in place. I'm going to put my brackets or my hooks to the far side of that hook on the ladder itself. From there, I'm just going to make a mark on each side with a Sharpie or a pen. I'm going to do that on both sides of the ladder, and then I can take my ladder right away. I'm going to set that aside for now, and I'm going to take my 3/16 drill bit, and I'm going to go ahead and drill where I made those marks on my floor. Then, taking each hook, I'm going to run my machine screw, stainless steel as always, right into place. With those secure, and now I'm going to go to the bottom side. It's going to be a little bit harder to see, but what I'm going to essentially do is run my plate onto those 2 machine screws, a flat washer on each side, and then a lock nut to finish things off, get it nice and tight. From there, I'll show you how we reinstall the ladder when we use it, but I'm going to go ahead and get this hardware tightened and in place. I've got everything situated. Then I can go ahead and take my wrench on the bottom side and tighten everything up. And I'll do the same on the other side. Our hardware is in place on the deck. Now, all I have to do when I'm installing this on the boat is we start upside down, get our hooks in, and then deploy the ladder. Obviously, in the water, it'll hang all the way down, but plenty strong to climb up on for an adult, kids, everybody can get in and out of the boat and swim safely.